Hey guys, welcome to this week's subscriber question. If you're not familiar with the format of these kinds of videos, then just check out the description box. So today's question comes from Nikolai Stevenson Lorenzen. It's a mouthful, as usual. And Nikolai wants to know, can you get stronger in a calorie deficit? Now, we answered a similar question last week, talking about caloric deficit and being able to build muscle, and in particular situations the answer was absolutely yes. For this one, it's actually a little more lenient for most people. In most cases, unless maybe you're an absolutely really elite lifter, you can actually gain strength while in a caloric deficit. Actually, specifically, beginners can gain a massive amount of strength, and of course, like we said in the last video, you can gain a lot of muscle as well. So in that situation, absolutely. If you're overweight, typically, actually, I would say that maybe the biomechanics might change quite a bit because as you lose body fat, of course, your leverage arms and everything and all that is going to change. So that could impact you in that way. Then of course you might lose some strength. But for the most part, generally you can see small increases in strength while still being in a caloric deficit. And of course that applies to a modest caloric deficit. If you're getting into contest prep and you're trying to get stronger, usually that doesn't happen. Mainly because, again, you're in a massive caloric deficit, you're already really low body fat percentage at that point, and really most strength gains are through adaptations in neural patterns. So those motor units that I've mentioned in other videos. So, Nikolai, that's the answer to your question. Yes, it is possible in most instances. Hopefully that helped you and for anybody else that was interested in that topic. So for next week, the people that will have their questions up on the subscriber poll are Pendant Turnips, which I actually had your question up last week, but I like it, so I'm throwing it up there again. Another one is Owen Marcellus, and the third one is from Susa. So those are the three people, and if you'd like to have your voice heard, then feel free to check out the free poll on Facebook and vote for the question that you would like answered. And with that said, I hope that I have the pleasure of seeing you guys in, the very next video. Have a good one, guys. See ya.